Today, we're pulling out our 1 year later report card to see how the most talked about prospects from the 2024 trade deadline are doing. Did the acquiring teams get their championship pieces, or did the selling teams strike gold for the future? Let's break down some of the biggest deals from last July and find out. We have to start with this one. The Dodgers, chasing a World Series, acquired resurgent ace Jack Flaherty from the Tigers. In return, Detroit got two of the Dodgers' top prospects, switch-hitting catcher Thayron Liranzo and infielder Trey Sweeney. The Dodgers' side of the deal is an easy grade. Flaherty was a game-changer, helping them to a World Series. Since the trade, he signed a new deal with the Tigers, but his 2025 season has been a bit of a mixed bag. As of today, he holds a 4.77 ERA with a 5.10 record, still showing flashes of his dominant stuff, but struggling with consistency. The Dodgers got what they needed in 2024, and the Tigers were able to get him back. For the Tigers, the deal is a long-term home run in the making. Thayron Liranzo, the centerpiece of the trade, has flourished in Detroit's system. He's now their number 5 prospect and is playing at the Double-A level for the Erie Seawolves. He's hitting .234 with 10 home runs in 2025 and looks like a future star behind the plate with his power and plate discipline. Infielder Trey Sweeney has been a regular on the Tigers' active roster this year. After getting a taste of the big leagues last year, he's shown flashes of his on-base skills and some developing power. His 2025 stats are currently at .209 with 5 home runs, but he's a versatile player the Tigers can build around. The Dodgers won the short term, but the Tigers got 2 key pieces for their long-term rebuild, a rare and excellent win-win trade that's still unfolding. In a move that shocked many, the Yankees acquired dynamic outfielder Jazz Chisholm Jr. from the Marlins for a package of prospects including catcher Agustin Ramirez and infielder Serna. Chisholm was brought in to provide a spark to the Yankees' offense, and he did just that. He was an electric presence and a key part of the Yankees' playoff push. In 2025, he has been a consistent contributor and is having a great season. As of today, he's hitting .250 with 17 home runs and 10 steals, proving to be a perfect fit for the Bronx Bombers. But what about the prospects? Agustin Ramirez is the big news here. Ramirez was called up by the Marlins in April and is on their active roster. He's hitting a solid .241 with 14 home runs in his rookie season, showcasing the power that made him a top prospect. He has solidified his spot in the lineup as a catcher and designated hitter. Serna, another key prospect, is a regular at the Double-A level for the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. He has a .215 batting average with 1 home run and 11 stolen bases in 2025, but his contact skills and speed are still highly valued in the Marlins organization. Chisholm was great for the Yankees. But the Marlins got back a phenomenal player in Agustin Ramirez, who is already a legitimate major leaguer. This trade has the potential to be a win-win. In another deal driven by need, the Astros acquired lefty starter Yusei Kikuchi from the Blue Jays to fill a hole in their rotation. The price was steep. Top pitching prospect Jake Bloss, plus infielder Will Wagner and outfielder Joey Loperfido. For the Astros, Kikuchi was exactly what they needed. He solidified their rotation in 2024 and filled a hole in the rotation. Kikuchi signed a deal with the Angels after the season and is having another solid season. He currently has a 4-6 record with a 3.13 ERA with the Angels. However, the Blue Jays got a massive haul for a pitcher they were going to lose in free agency. Jake Bloss, a high-ceiling pitching prospect, has made a quick rise. He was called up and is now on the Blue Jays' active roster, though his early results have been bumpy with an ERA of 6.94, but the potential is still there. Will Wagner and Joey Loperfido are also on Toronto's active roster. Wagner is hitting .265 with 2 home runs and has provided valuable utility depth. Loperfido, after a brief stint in Houston, has found his stride in Toronto and is hitting .333 with 1 home run in a limited role. The Astros got their pitcher, but the Blue Jays completely won this trade. To get 3 key prospects who are already contributing at the major league level for a player they would have lost in free agency is an incredible stroke of front office genius. So what does this all tell us about last year's deadline? It's a huge reminder that the most impactful trades aren't always the ones that grab the headlines on the day they happen. The veteran player's impact is immediate and easy to grade, but the long-term success of the prospects is where franchises are truly built.